What's up, guys? Brennan back in today with another reaction to The Boys, and today we're reacting to episode 5, Good for the Soul. Last episode, well, man, what didn't happen last episode? Man, like a lot of stuff went down last episode. So, like, okay, geez, the recap, of course, like, our main characters, the boys, I guess, is what they are. I guess the title of the show, whatever. So, of course, they came across this girl who has some kind of, like, she's incredibly strong, and, like, they've been, like, you know, the people working for, what's the company called again? Vought? Yeah. They've possibly been, like, testing her with their Compound V drug. Possibly, we're not really sure what's going on with this girl. She's, like, very super strong-ish and, like, has some violent tendencies. So, very, very curious what that is. What else? We also saw Huey and Starlight, or Annie, they went on, like, a date, I guess. They're probably gonna start dating for real, but then Huey started, you know, seeing Robin afterwards, like, oh no, I feel kind of guilty about this, possibly. And he also tapped into her phone a bit so they can use her, just in case that listen to stuff at the Seven headquarters and stuff, in case they need to. Man, what else happened and stuff? We also learned that we also saw some flashbacks with Butcher along with Susan, and like which was his wife or girlfriend beforehand. No, I don't think it was his. I think it was just they were dating beforehand. Yeah, that's what it was. We saw Deep has a weird. He actually bangs fish, so lovely. We learned a bit more about Frenchie's past and how like he was a bit, you know, abused a bit slightly, and he's a bit more of a sympathetic character than I thought he was at first. Because honestly, when I first saw Frenchie, I kind of thought like, oh, he looks a bit more like this kind of like, you know, typical kind of like nutcase character, not like a full on nutcase, but like, you know, a typical kind of like, you know, nutcase, a bit kind of like, ooh yeah, what's up, like kind of like just like bit screwy. But no, he's a bit more sympathetic than I thought he would be actually, which I dig a lot. Of course, also Homelander, massive the dipshit, like just jeez, like he let a whole plane of people die just like because he couldn't find because there was no way he found there was no actual good way to save them, so he was like, screw it, they'll all just die. And Queen Maeve was very against that. She's not happy about that, and now he's like he's such a piece of work. He is Homelander. He's now like going to the press like it's such a tragedy what happened on that plane, but that's why you need us in the military. So he's using that as leverage to help get their bill passed so they can join, you know, the army and stuff. So just a lot of crazy stuff went down last episode. A lot of crazy stuff. It's probably so far my favorite episode. Good for the Soul. No. The Female of the Species was the last episode. No, Good for Soul we're watching today. So yeah, that's probably my favorite episode so far. Last episode. So yeah, the show's been getting pretty good so far. Honestly, like the first episode was good, but it didn't hook me straight away. Episode 2 got me hooked a bit more, but then by episodes 3 and 4 I got way more hooked. So yeah, I'm very excited to see where the show goes this episode. So let's whip out the headphones, shall we, boys? And let's get into season 1, episode 5, known as "Good for the Soul." And also, I've been editing a lot of the reaction videos so far, and I've been noticing, man, my memory sucks a bit with the show. Honestly, because like in episode 2, like Translucent tells him about how, oh, you know, like A-Train, he dates the superhero Popclaw, like as Butcher tells you that she's a D-lister, and like he loves her, he's dating her and stuff. And they mention how she has like the power to like have these blade things come out her wrists. And they mention that in episode 2. In episode 3, they show her doing that. But I'm like, wait, where are these things? Where'd you get these? Did that come from the drug? Is that how she get them? And I'm like, and I look back over the footage and I'm like, oh my god, how did I forget that? Literally in between, not like 2 episodes, I forgot that they mentioned that she had powers. Like, I don't know, my memory sucks like that, doesn't it? And I also like can't believe I was talking about how, man, how'd they get Translucent unconscious to get the C4 up his ass, you know? And they explain it in episode 2. I'm like, because I was like, how'd they do that again? I still don't get it. Like, no, actually, it was in the episode 2 reaction. I was like, how'd they knock him unconscious to get him up his ass? But I'm like, they literally in the episode explain they're gonna choke him unconscious so they can do it. I'm like, okay, like, look, that was in the one reaction. And I'm like, how did I somehow forget that entirely in the one video? Probably because I wasn't listening to that one part. I was probably talking. I don't know, but I somehow forgot that literally in the episode I was watching. So there's that. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna, like I said, let's now finally start season 1, episode 5, Good for the Soul. It's Popclaw. So A-Train's now moved her to a safer location.
You have to come clean with me. Like, I have to know who you told about Compound V.
It's still on this.
I mean, we're Bonnie and Clyde. Ride or die.
I told these guys you were running the V down near the Noodle Palace.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. There was this British guy, dark hair, real smug asshole. buzz cut French guy, big black guy with a goatee, and a skinny white kid. I think they were all working together.
I don't know. Does he remember what they looked like though? Because he didn't remember who Huey was.
I remember thinking, here's someone who isn't afraid to be happy. And I felt for you right then and there. I love you.
I love you too.
I'm definitely like believing. Okay, never mind with what I was about to say. What did he just do? What the? This overdose her? I was literally just about to say I do actually believe a bit like what he's saying, that he loves her, but he's still a bit of an ass. But then like this happens, I'm like, gee, okay, now he's just a massive dick.
Heroin overdose.
Oh my god, like what the?
Come on, Adrian. You've been shooting it up for weeks. You really think I wouldn't notice?
I'm done, man. Nah, I'm fucking done. Cold turkey.
Really? You really screwed up, kiddo. But you did the right thing coming to me. It's family. I'll always be watching over you.
He does care about her. I mean him. The boys. That's such a way to start the episode. Like just like that, like kills his girl. Like gee, like is there like
and a sprinkle of salt and pepper.
there's like really nothing redeeming about these guys at this point. Like I look good. I want that. Believe Expo. Oh, whoa. She's got angel wings.
They're only letting me wear this one because apparently it's family friendly. You know, I'm surprised.
Angel's just a better costume.
seem to remember.
You have that teen round table in about 15. Are you ready?
Have I stated yet how I don't like that marketing lady? She's super irritating. Like she like every time I hear her talk to Starlight, she's like, "Come on, Starlight, you stop being stupid." Like, oh my god.
said, hey, bro.
We ain't getting to Ezekiel.
Wait.
You are.
I am?
Whoa, wait, what? Well, Starlight's one of the headliners, right? She'll get you in. What's the matter? You worried your fake suit girlfriend's gonna think you're using her?
Okay. Then what?
Well, yeah.
Let's go up to Ezekiel. This is from that club you took me to?
You remembered our first night together. I'm touched.
Okay, why is this the first time I'm hearing about this plan? This kid needs to be trained up, Butcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
I don't...
Done a murder. Comparatively speaking, this will be a piece of cake.
I mean, he's technically not wrong, which is
I know.
pretty messed up.
No.
Remember the victims of Transoceanic
Oh my-
Flight 37.
Get out of here.
123 brave
Piece of
souls
shit.
lost.
Oh my god, you piece of work.
Dr. Julian Barrow.
She's trying not to like,
Esteemed
just
French neurosurgeon.
slap him like right now. So is Queen Maeve then the most
Susan
sensible,
Lopez.
sympathetic one then?
And her daughter, Maya.
Oh my god. It seems that that's what she is. Like it's so far I'm getting like
Samuel Brown
it's her
Teacher.
and Translucent
Physics.
are probably the most
from Los Angeles.
sympathetic. I mean we don't know much about Translucent because he died, but just from like what they taught, he had a family.
I'm truly sorry for your loss.
He had a family and stuff. Besides his like weird stocky stuff he did in the washroom, like
Where'd you go?
he does have a family, so
I hate.
Look, Maeve, nobody wanted that airplane to go down the way it did. Of course not.
you didn't even try. Yeah, like Homelander can just go piss off. Like
But if you love your neighbor, don't you want to save them from damnation? You have to look at it as good news. You have a chance to help your friend find eternal life.
because this whole thing's like only one religion counts.
Did you have sex with him? It's private, but I'm a virgin.
She's lying, isn't
Saving
she?
myself.
I'm sorry, did you just call God a C word?
Yeah, he's got a hard-on for mass murder and giving kids cancer. And his big old answer to the existential clusterfuck that is humanity is to nail his own bleeding son to a plank. That is a cunt move. Come on, even you got to agree with me.
Hey, please.
We should lob a fucking nuke at him,
Sir.
get it over and done with. You know what I'm saying?
We're sorry,
Jeez.
sir. We apologize.
Good talk. Think about it. I'm here all day, all right?
Bring it down just a
Jeez.
little bit.
Is there any way you could hook me up with one of those Diamond Club passes? You know, to see Ezekiel. I mean, I couldn't get one unless I robbed a bank.
Ezekiel.
Yeah. Okay. Confession time. My dad is like Ezekiel's #1 fan.
Yeah. Sure, of course.
Yeah, that was a bit awkward. She doesn't look happy that he asked that.
Your speech.
Yes, my speech. It reads like corporate fucking mayonnaise. We're talking believe here. These are my people.
Every Dove and Democrat in Congress is going to be watching you on CNN. You need to appear moderate.
No.
Humble.
No. There is an opportunity here. You're so full of shit. You say you want my input, but you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't, and you never will.
I do. Can we please just talk later? We need boundaries.
Yeah, how are you gonna tell the guy who's like super strong and flies fast boundaries? Who are all these people he knows? He just has all these connections. Like every episode is like someone new we're learning about he knows.
When'd you do it?
Last Sunday. We used your last name. We said beloved wife.
You buried an empty fucking coffin.
We didn't bury anything. Just, a headstone.
And for all you know, Rebecca's still out there somewhere, and you put up a fucking headstone.
Stop! You need to stop.
Wait.
It has been 8 years since she's been missing. The cops never found anything.
Who's...
You never found anything.
Okay, what's happening here? Who is... Oh, it's
right to remain silent.
one of her movies, isn't it? I've seen that actor before, that bald dude. Somewhere.
Who are you?
Oh no, now he has their faces. For sure. Yeah, okay, now he remembers them. That's not good. Now stuff's starting to go down a bit.
You know, we met, like a few weeks ago, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
And she got you in here?
Yeah, I guess she did.
Oh, this is a pricey ticket.
No, I'm totally comfortable. Why would you ask that?
Well, your blood pressure is 150/90. It's a bit high.
Yeah, sorry. Just, I'm afraid of water.
Then I baptize you in the name of the Father, of the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
What is he? He like forcefully dropped him in there. What was up with? Does he know something? He couldn't. He couldn't. His phone's probably what? Yeah, it's. Oh my god.
Don't know it. Nope. There were three of us. You've got nothing. Boiled up, and you wrapped your stretchy arms around me, and it was you played my butt like jazz, with poise.
Played my butt like
skill.
jazz. Yep. Okay. That's not good.
You ship boxes labeled as polio vaccine, but they're not really polio vaccine, are they? They're compound V. You tell me where they're going, and you tell me how many boxes you ship. You're gonna tell me. Are they a video? Trends #1 on Twitter. Tonight. And you're also gonna stop the fucking pray the gay away shit. Blackmailing somebody is not cake, okay? It is weird. It's scary. You wind up just saying shit.
Okay, but did you get in the talk?
I mean, he handled it pretty well though. Like
you know that.
I'm really. What's going on with this Rebecca girl thing? Like, oh, he's. Oh, let me wait. Is he gonna change his speech on the fly there?
You want me to come out here and speak empty platitudes to you all?
Oh yeah, he's.
Corporate talk. I answer to a higher one. Wasn't I chosen to save you? Is it not my God-given purpose to protect the United States of America? The righteous shall rejoice when he sees the vengeance, and he will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked.
Rosie, what could the government do to stop him? Like like nothing. Like there's presumably I don't know if he has a weakness, but like, really they can't do anything to stop him.
I miss you. You don't get to say that to me. Leave, please. Lena, I haven't seen you in years.
He used to be girlfriend and girlfriend.
Tell me what happened. I keep thinking about all those people. It's okay, you'll figure it out. Okay, you'll figure it out. You always know what to do. You always know what to do. Okay?
It seemed like she seemed like she's the most like out of the entire 7, like besides Starlight, to look at the original like 7 people, or like 6 because like Lamplighter's retired. She's has most sympathy.
Black Noir was outside my apartment.
What location? Which addresses do they have?
If they got to my place,
All of them.
I can't do this.
Are you sick? What's wrong?
No, it just doesn't feel right. I really thought that being here would feel like it used to, but it doesn't.
I've waited 23 years for this.
This isn't about you.
Isn't it? All my friends are going to be watching on TV. Please.
Yeah, important. Not what's good for your daughter. What's important for you? Like, why is so many people in this world dicks? Like, she's trusting him. She's not gonna jump on him. Okay, she didn't. Okay, she didn't jump on him this time at least. So I can try and claw his face. I wonder, is she gonna go off script? No, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. Or is she?
You want me to just suck it up and do this for you? You have no idea what you're really asking. I mean, I'm not so sure you're supposed to take it literally. It also says that it's a sin to eat shrimp. What, if you're gay or if you're Gandhi, you're going to hell? I mean, what's immoral is the guy who shoved his dick in my face.
Oh, he's calling him out.
I know, I'm supposed to be this hero, idol symbol, whatever, but I'm just as scared and confused as the rest of you.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one scene I know about from the show? Is this where they get that baby and that shoots the laser out of its eye? That's the one scene I know of the show. Is there a baby in there? It is this scene.
Oh my god.
So, wait, is this what...
Jesus.
Oh. Yep, it's this scene.
That's a fucking baby soup.
Just from birth, from immediately, they just inject them with these things. Oh, that's how it happens.
These cunts are made in the fucking lab.
That's how superheroes are made. They just inject them with this compound immediately from birth. That's messed up.
How was your quality time with Ezekiel? Huh? Any more VIP tickets I can get for you? Because
Yeah, she wasn't happy
I'm
about that.
so here for you.
It's not like that.
Or a goodie bag.
My girlfriend died. Happened not too long ago, and I came here looking for a way to get out of the shit that I'm in right now. And that wasn't fair to you, and I'm so sorry.
He's not being entirely upfront of what exactly the details are, but he is being honest about stuff that happened than what he was doing, kind of. I'm glad there's no like falling out between the two of them. I'm glad like, they immediately made up. Holy crap! Jeez!
Holy fuck! That was diabolical!
You can say, oh my god! Ah, it's like moving! He's just getting a kiss in the head.
I see you.
Oh.
I know you're watching me. You've been out there quite a lot lately. You afraid of me?
He wasn't that afraid of you earlier. What the hell is happening?
You have to be good. And you have to listen to me.
What the... What the hell just happened there? I like Frenchie. I don't want me... Okay, he's like basically their Batman. Oh. Shit. Whoa. Oh, shit. Whoa. Just cut him. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. She's not gonna bleed out and die, will she? She's not. No, she's not just dead, is she? Wait. That's Frenchie. I'm about to say, it's not gonna end like that, is it? Please, is Black Noir still there? Is he gonna come and attack Frenchie? She can't just be dead, is she? She's just done? Okay, about to say, like... Oh, she got healing powers.
You are a miracle.
Alright, that was that episode. That was definitely... Man, a lot of stuff happened there, too. Like... Oh, man, my camera's battery's almost dead also. I should probably talk fast then. Oh, man, where to be... Man, where to begin with that? Like, seriously, that's just... Dang, so... Like, what is with the relationship between Homelander and Malin? Is what I'm trying to wonder. Like this, he's a man child. He looks like what is, like that was so. That's probably the weirdest scene in this show. And there's been, man, like, oh my god, I don't even know. It was cool to see Black Noir finally do something since he's been just kind of standing around most of the time. Like we still don't really know. I mean, we don't have an actual idea about who he is though, because he's been very quiet. I mean, he tried killing that girl, so he's like a dick like the others. But like, I don't know. There's definitely. I wonder if they can like delve more into him at some point because he's just very quiet. This character. It's very interesting. The A-Train killing Popclaw, like that was dark, like heroin overdose. Like, I can't tell, like, cause he's like, it's hard to tell the A-Train because he seems like he's a bit like he doesn't like what he's doing a bit. Like he didn't like killing Popclaw. So he generally did love her, but at the same time, like I'm not sure, like I don't know how to describe it, like, cause he's a dick. Like, did he mean to, like, cause I don't know, cause he was not overdosing. What's the right word? He was like. He was under the influence of the Compound V when he killed Robin, but I'm not sure, like, but he was laughing at one point how he killed her, but then he's like, now it seemed more like it was kind of an accident thing. He was like, no, I didn't mean to do that. So I don't really have a proper reading on A-Train, like what his kind of whole character is. Like, is he just a full on dick, or like, is there some kind of like level of like, okay, there's some kind of, decent person there in some capacity? I don't really know. The Deep's definitely in some deep shit. No pun intended there. Yeah, he's in deep trouble now with that. It's hard to say talk about him without using the word deep at all. he's in some trouble now because of the dolphin incident and like, but Starlight didn't call him out exactly, but he knows. But from that one look you saw, he's definitely in trouble. He's definitely like, because he's eating his troubles away. Like he's eating like Pop-Tarts and Twinkies. So it's definitely not good. Yeah, so I wonder what's gonna happen with him next episode in Starlight. Man, like I like their relationship developing with Huey and Annie. Like I don't know, like if Huey's gonna keep seeing Robin still, or like, but definitely like it definitely seemed like Huey and Starlight were probably gonna form a proper relationship. It seemed like I did like how like it seemed like they're about to have a falling out, a disagreement, like because it seemed like they weren't he couldn't tell her the truth, and they're just gonna have a falling out probably. But no, he did tell her the truth. He didn't tell her the exact truth. Like, he didn't say A-Train was involved, and, like, he didn't mention Billy and the others. But, like, there is some, like, he did tell her, like, at least important details of it. Not the entire detail of it, but the important parts. And, like, so they're, like, not having a falling out. So I like that. That's good. Starlight's mom's also an ass. Like, why is so many people in this world just a dick? Like, oh, no, this is important to me. You gotta do this. I'm like, wow, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Like, this is... is Huey and Starlight the only, like, real, like, decent... I mean, I guess, like, because of, like, Billy and Mother's Milk... Like, the boys' characters, like, our main guys, like, Huey, Billy, Mother's Milk, like, they're all good people for the most part, but even Billy's kind of, like... He's like, no, leave that girl, like, Frenchie, don't try to save her, like... Huey and Starlight seem to be the only, like, real decent human beings for most... Well, no, Huey did kill Translucent, so... But even then, that comes out of, like, vengeance or something. So Starlight's really the only most decent person in the show. But no, Queen Maeve also, because, like, she's... A lot of like, also, I'm thinking back, a lot of stuff was shown. Like, she had a relationship with this girl, formerly, I don't think they said her name. Some kind of falling out happened between them. But it's definitely, she still cares about her, because, like, when she immediately saw it, she was crying. She realized, wait, something's wrong. And Queen Maeve's not having an easy time with that whole plane incident, which I wonder what's that gonna lead to. Like, is she gonna, like, I don't really know what's gonna happen with her, honestly. Like, is she gonna, like, almost strike out against the Seven, maybe? Cause I see that happening more with Starlight, but I don't really know what's happening with Queen Maeve. Like, she's very much, like, not for, like, what Homelander did, but, like, it's, I don't really know what's gonna happen with Queen Maeve, but it's very interesting what's happening with her. What else happened so far? Something else. Oh yeah, Billy with this Rebecca girl. So like, because in last two episodes they showed like he was in love with this girl named Susan. Like because he broke and they got her house, and they used to like date, and like we saw in last episode he was like a flashback to. I think that was Susan last episode in that flashback scene, was it? I think so. But like now what's this Rebecca girl though? So. there's a lot of stuff about Billy's past that we don't really know about, so it's interesting. So they're keeping a good mystery and keeping me intrigued. Like, hey, like what's gonna happen next with some of these people? It's interesting. And like in Homelander, the Homelander seemed like he might know something of Huey. I don't know, because like when he was in the water for the baptizing, like he really shoved him in the water, like, and held him down there for a bit longer than. Even for the others, he put Huey's head full in the water, while the others he just kind of partly put their head in the water so they still breathe. Like, I don't know, it's like what was up? I don't know up with that scene. Like, does he know something? Like, I don't really know. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff happening this episode, and we're learning more about this girl. Like, she can heal herself. She's starting to trust Frenchie more. Like, yeah, honestly, there's a lot of stuff happening. Like, and like, oh yeah, of course, also the Compound V. We're learning that they inject that into babies at birth, like immediately. So like, cause I was wondering, like, so do superheroes just exist? Like, there's no real explanation. Are we gonna get one, and how they just exist in this world? So it's apparently just like immediately from birth they just are created. So they basically force people into those lives. You have no choice in the matter. You're just like, you're just a superhero. So like, yeah, interesting. So how long have they been doing this then? How many years has it been going on, them doing that with the babies? I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued to see where this goes next. Also, like, this was a pretty good episode. We got 3 episodes left, so I'm intrigued to see what happens next. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Tell me in the comments section down below, what did you think of this episode? I thought it was pretty good. The show's getting really good now. I'm digging it a lot. And, yeah, that's all I gotta say. So, yeah, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for another reaction to The Boys very soon. So, yeah, see y'all later. Goodbye. Hey, if you like that video, guess what? YouTube put out a video just for you on the left. Or, if you want to take my advice, watch the most recent video on the right. Thanks for watching.